What's up, everybody? This is Whisky in the Six. I'm Rob, doing the Benromach Cara Gold. This is 11 years old, 46%, side by side with the Benromach 2010 Cask Strength. This one is 10 years old. Recently, Ralphie did the 2012 and blew everybody away with his score. I'm gonna nose both of these, taste them, give them a mark, and I'm gonna tell you why this 2010 is pretty much identical to the new 2012 and why more people need to start buying Benromach. Over here to the Cara Gold. So like I said, this is 46%. So Cara Gold is the name of the barley used for this particular whiskey. I guess it was a type of experiment and they won't be doing this for a while. So get this while you can. I know it's limited. Like I said, it says it right on the box, 11 years old, 46%. It says first fill casks. Those are bourbon barrels. Everything is on the box or the bottle. Probably a little bit of both, actually. Non-chill filtered, no added color, all that fun stuff. And honestly, Benromach hit it out of the park in my opinion. So this is super fruity. When I first nosed it, it reminded me of some of the more recent two brewers that I've been drinking. Really, really nice. Really, really fruity on the nose. A little bit of pineapple. Some orchard fruit like apples. Something farm-like as well, which is pretty reminiscent with Benromach from what I've come to expect. I've said it before and I'll say it again, Benromach is more and more reminding me of the Speyside version of Springbank. Some, yeah, like tropical fruit in here as well. I get a hint of mango on the palate. Nice farmy notes on the palate right off the hop. There's a sweetness there, like almost like an apple cider kind of sweetness. Pretty lasting. Like I said, 46%, but zero burn, like literally none. I know I'm used to Cask Strength. That's probably why. Maybe for some people there'll be a little bit more of a burn on that. Wow, that's really nice. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with this. Nice malty notes. You could tell, even though it's first fill bourbon casks, the whiskey has a chance, the distillate itself has a chance to really speak. Really nice. Pretty long lasting, easy pour and play whiskey right here. That's an 87, really good stuff. Like I said, 11 years old, pretty cheap. I think I got this around 80, 85 bucks, maybe a little bit more in some places. Really, really good price for a really, really good whiskey. Over here to the Cask Strength, like I said, this is the 2010. This is first fill sherry and some bourbon cask. 58.5% ABV, unchill filtered, no added color, all that fun stuff. Pretty dark. When I tasted this, I was surprised at how much it reminded me of a more sherried version of the Springbank 12-year-old. All right. Really nice nose. Some dark fruit in there. A little bit of milk chocolate. Some like raisin kind of notes. Like I said, chocolate, dark fruit, raisins. What you would come to expect. A little less farmy than the Cara Gold. A little less peat maybe, but it's still there. A little bit of that farm, a little bit of the, not much smoke. I gotta say, not Much smoke on the nose. Let's see on the palate. Wow. Mouth coating, red fruit, raisins, a hint of chocolate, very small hint of farmy notes on the back end, on the finish. Does not drink like 58.5%. No way. Very surprising that it's that high in ABV based on the palate. The viscosity is definitely there though. The finish is definitely there though. Those speak to the ABV, but the heat, definitely not. Wow. Honestly, I recently posted on Instagram when I first tasted this, pretty mad at myself for not trying it earlier. Really impressive, really impressive. For about $100 Canadian, this is an easy buy. One of the better bottles you can buy for that price, in my opinion. Benromach's gaining a lot of steam lately. I think it's gonna continue to gain steam. I think it's gonna continue to gain popularity, especially based on the route that Springbank went, where it's now incredibly difficult to get. Benromach is kind of doing a lot of the same things as what Springbank did in their recent releases, in my opinion. I don't know if they've been doing this for a long time. I have had Benromachs in the past. I have reviewed Benromachs in the past. I do feel something has changed. Their character or the way they're bottling, the way they're doing things, it seems a little bit different. Something definitely is going in a different direction, and it's in a great direction in my opinion. This is an $89.90. Really good whiskey. For the price, you cannot go wrong. Easy buy. Like I said, $89.90. As it goes down the bottle, it might solidify as a 90 in my opinion. But for the price, it's gonna be really hard to get something of this quality. And I wonder how this would perform in a Springbank versus Benromach head-to-head blind, because they're frighteningly similar. An easy buy, especially if you're the person that loves Springbank and keeps striking out. But even if you're not, buy one of these anyway, because you won't regret it. If in fact, you'll be like me and regret not buying it sooner. 89. Really good stuff. That's it for me, guys. Rafi was right. Once again, I think the 2012, I haven't tried it yet, but if it's as good as this or better, then it's gonna be a phenomenal whiskey. Like, subscribe, all those fun things. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and support this channel on Patreon. Cheers.